looking right here at the Joy chic and cozy, most comfortable slipper ever with the podiatric insole. I'm going to tell you this. I think there's a few reasons why over 38,000. And it's only, we just started offering it at midnight last night, have been ordered. And it's for that reason. You can wear it indoors, you can wear them outdoors. Not only do they look good, they feel good. They're made properly for your foot. The American Podiatric Medical Association has given these the seal of acceptance because they promote good foot health. Do not walk around on those hard floors barefoot. Just don't do it. You need that comfort. And you need a shoe that's really made for the true contours of your foot. Unlike those, 5-inch heels that you see right there. These are warm, but they're not too hot, they're not heavy, they're not clunky, and they're beautiful. I know you're gonna love them. All you're doing is choosing your color. I'll start with what's in front of me, okay? So we've got them for you in black, and this is gonna be all over black. There's one that's two-tone. Everything else is gonna be just all over color. Already over 10,000 of those 38,000 that have been ordered have been in black, all right? What was that? Size 6 medium in the black is already gone. We brought in sizes 5 to 13, just so you know. This one is called that rich gray. Look at this, and you've got gray with the look of diamonds. Hello. We've got that for you. This one is called oatmeal, and it is your lightest option. So if you want a little oatmeal with your oatmeal this morning, please don't miss out. We have it for you in the saddle, and saddle by far is that most iconic look in a style like this, and it's the only one that's two-tone, all right? So you've got that saddle and then that really pretty kind of creamy, snowy white going on the inside. We're gonna drop down to chambray. This is for all of the jean wearers, and you just are gonna wear these with your jeans. Most limited in this chambray, fewer than 2,000 now remaining. We brought in close to 5,000 of these, and now only about 2,000, and we're running, some of the sizes are starting to go in that one. This is stunning to me. This is deep jade, and there's something about the greens this year, right, that are just, I mean, you want to drool. Deep jade, go for that one. Next to that, we've got blush, and it is just a soft, amazing color. I'm wearing these today. And then our last color that we've got for you is called red wine. And it might be showing up a little bit brighter on your TV, I'm not really sure, but it's this beautiful, red wine is a perfect color, perfect name for that. I want you to go ahead and get it, 40% off of what we would normally be charging. You've got free shipping and handling on these. You're gonna wear them with everything, indoors and outdoors. And at over 38,000 already ordered, I would not wait until lunchtime. I certainly would not wait until dinner time. I want you to go ahead and pick yours up. Angie Corley is joining us this morning. Angie,
hello.
Good morning,
Good
my
morning,
friend.
good
How
morning.
are you?
I'm comfortable, I'm cozy.
I know you are, look at you.
Hi. I'm in the spirit.
It's so
I
good to
feel
see
so
you.
good. You too.
And you know what? I love that you have these on. So you're rocking leather,
yes,
cashmere, denim, and
let me come on out here so you can
and
see
your
me.
slippers, your most comfortable ever.
These are the must-have, right? We all want the gift of cozy, and aren't we just in this mode of like, not just because of the season, but we want comfortable. And you know what? These are slippers, shoes, boots, you name it. And these are so much fun. I love them. I was so happy. We've been talking about heels walking around this station. And I'm like, there's no more of those, right? I want layers of comfort. There's a great system that Joy has built in, and of course the boss. Right, she is bossed up with this one. So popular. Why we all want the #1 gift of the season? It's slippers, right? It's either slippers or underwear, right, or socks. That's right. And these just kind of combine it all together. So I want to get into the technology because these are smart. They're smart slippers. So Joy said, of course, being the clean boss, let me give you some technology. And each and everything she does includes the antimicrobial properties. That means inside and out, the bottom to the top, around the fur, you name it, you're getting that property that will never wash off, wear off. And by the way, the fact that they're water and stain resistant is just an extra bonus. So if you're splashing through some puddles, playing in the snow, whatever you want to do, you don't have to worry about that antimicrobial going away. I personally do not wear socks with this, Tamara. I've got 2 pair. This chambray you mentioned, I am definitely a denim girl, y'all know, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't need socks at all.
Yes.
These feel so good and so comfortable and cozy and warm, but without me overheating, because it is times I'm like, I'm on fire, right? These just feel so lovely. They're so darling, and to have the rhinestones just kissing this wonderful, again, it says slipper, but I'm gonna tell you, slipper, booty, shoes, whatever, they're footwear. And I love Joy says, they're footwear. She's so smart.
Yes, they are, and they're for everybody. These are ageless. These are for everyone who's ever loved this style. You've got a little bit of platform and lift, but they're not clunky. They're still easy for you to move in. You can see how great Jamie looks. Now, Jamie, this is how I'm rocking it.
Yes, I'm with you.
I love the neutrals. I love a dark denim for me, and that saddle color is truly iconic.
Yes.
But this is saddle with a little bit of sparkle.
You better believe it.
Yeah,
I
not
love
much,
that these are jewelry quality crystals all around. They are 3 layers of just a nice little sweet finish. Listen, we all want to shine on. So just do it in a very subtle way. This doesn't mean this is your, like, you can only wear it during the holiday season. It's like, this is Joy's lastiest of the year. You're picking up many of these, as we can already tell, extremely popular. Her first slipper, if you will, today's special ever. But there's a bonus on the inside. Besides this removable podiatric insole, I'm gonna let Dr. Ravitz, who has teamed up with Joy, tell you a little bit more. Let's take a listen.
Hi, my name is Dr. Marjorie Ravitz, and I've been a podiatrist and foot surgeon for almost 40 years. I'm gonna show you something that you will never see before. This is something that I helped Joy develop. It has 4 different layers of material. One is for shock absorption, another one is for cushioning. Then you have your faux fur, which is soft, warm, and fuzzy. And now my favorite, of course, is the arch support, because this is something we all need. This was approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. It tells us that this type of shoe, this shoe itself, is podiatrically approved. I'm gonna tell all my friends, I'm gonna wear them myself. I'm gonna tell all my patients. I don't like when people go barefoot. I don't like it. I think people should be able to have a shoe that has an arch support in it that they can wear in the house. And if they have to run outside, it has a tread on it. It's cozy, it's comfy, it's warm. I love the Joy Cozy slipper. It's like walking on marshmallow, but there's an added benefit. It's a little cozy, warm marshmallow. I love it.
I know.
I love it too.
Better than a marshmallow. Like a marshmallow, but better than a marshmallow.
Right.
This is the thing, too. When you think Joy, because we've been so happy to have Joy at Mangano here at HSN for so many years. And the thing is, every time we would see her in the halls, she was in heels, always dressed to the nines.
Hello.
Right. But afterwards, it was kick off those heels and get comfortable. So we love that she created this slipper. It's a slipper, yes, it's a shoe. Like you said, wear it indoors and wear it outdoors. Get it one for yourself, but also gift one. If you have younger folks in your life, they're gonna love this. The idea, though, is you cannot wait for later on. If you want this chambray, the folks later on this evening are not going to have very much of a chance to get the chambray because we're already limited and we're already losing sizes on this one. So when you see a color that you want, that you know you've not seen out in stores, this is the time to do it.
Yes, I totally agree. There's something about a fun slipper. Like, the slippers don't need to coordinate with your outfit. You can make an outfit out of this because you can wear it inside and outside. This green, you know, I'm a green girl. It just screams my name.
I know.
I happen to go with the blue, the chambray, and the black this time because I realized I don't have a lot of black. Yeah. Because I'm used to buying all these great colors. The blush is just sexy, it's sweet, it's soft, it's understated. One of the you know, a light neutral along with the oatmeal, which is just so pretty and fresh. It just almost disappears, but do you see this faux fur? Just soft and sweet, a nice little emblem.
Yes.
From Joy, of course, she's giving you everything you want. That red wine, I'll take it. If you can't have it in the glass, you can have it on your feet.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you, for the AMPA to have the seal of approval on this slipper and this footwear, if you wanna call it that, is just so smart. This is what everyone wants. Let me just tell you, as you're ordering, I know it's so crazy busy right now and people are picking up so many. If you are half size, my half size girls, size down. They are comfortable, they are cozy, there's no break-in period. I love the outside. The outsole is really important. Would you wear those other slippers, whether they've got grippies on the bottom or flexible and flimsy outside? No way, you would never do that. You have a thick 2-inch platform that just gives you a tiny tiny bit of
Yes.
lift. There's still no balancing act. You're totally supported. Easy to slip down on the inside. Speaking of the inside, I just want to take this out just for a minute because you can do that. Once you get this podiatric insole and this slipper home, you can put this in your other shoes so you have that support. I do want to talk about the insole itself because there are literally 4 layers built in. The first layer is that cozy faux fur. This is what we love to feel on our toes. This is why I personally don't need to wear socks. You can wear your tights, your stockings, maybe you have compression socks, whatever it is, to feel so good. And then let's feel like we're walking on a cloud, please, so we don't need to take these off. Tamara and I know what it's like to stand on these floors with high heels or walk the streets or go to that holiday party in heels. No, thank you, okay? We're talking about memory foam. Let it cushion and cuddle and give you that, like, you know, it's like spooning, right? This is what the insole feels like. Then that EVA footbed, that wonderful foam that's gonna give you that comfort, give you that shock resistance, and that impact absorption. So Tamara, when you're walking inside, outside, all around, whether it's the dog, the errands, driving, the carpool line, traveling through the airport, or whatever it is, you feel good. And then finally, how about a gel bed? And I can show you that on the underside. More cushion, more support. It's that extra bounce back that I think is so important that feels good. So you don't have to put those insoles in your shoes.
Look at that. Have you ever seen that in a slipper?
No,
you have not.
No. Look at the curve.
You have not. And look, so it's going to fit your foot because your foot is not flat on the bottom.
That's
so
right.
The insole should not be flat either. Look at that curve. Look at that. You can see the comfort. It's not a layer of comfort.
Right.
It's 4 layers of comfort. If it had just been one of those 4, they'd still feel good.
Right. Oh,
you
of
do
course.
4? I mean, you can't beat it. I'm telling you. We're all trying to like 4X our life. There you go, 4X comfort. That's what you've got. Let me just share with you. I know a lot of you are shopping. You can shop using the QR code. You can use hsn.com. You can use the app. You could call us if you want, but I'm going to tell you, any one of those other ways is going to be faster than calling because there are hundreds of you shopping for these right this moment. I do want to say good morning and thank you to the 300 brand new customers just in this 12 minutes who've made this their very first purchase here at HSN. I want to show you a couple of other things too. I'm going to grab this one, which is saddle, which is that iconic color, and I'm going to pick up the oatmeal. I'm going to put these together because if you are a neutral girl or you're shopping for a neutral and you're trying to decide, I don't know, should I go with the more iconic saddle or should I go with the oatmeal? I will tell you, we have 2,100 left in this oatmeal. We brought in 7,500 of this one. We're down to our last 2,100, okay? We did bring in a good amount of the saddle because it is the most iconic, but if you are on the fence, I just wanted to put them together. I can't help you off the fence because they're both so good, but I could just put them together and now you can see them right next to each other and now you can make your decision.
You know, I've been looking at this slipper for months, and I'm like, Joy up there in, you know, HSN North in New York, where we're from. I'm like, Joy, how do you even pick? You don't. Maybe you can do 2. Slippers are a year-round purchase. This is something you will wear again and again. I'm going to zip over to Jamie really quickly, because not only are they, like we've been talking about, for inside, Tamara, but also, listen, hit the streets being sexy and fabulous and comfortable. There's nothing wrong with you enjoying comfort. And when you have a slipper, let's just call it footwear, right? Because you can change your looks. You don't have to like wear the heels and kick these off as soon as you come in the door. No, take these with you. Matter of fact, wear them all day. You've got a little bit of zhuzh, a little bit of fun with the rhinestones on the black. It's all tonal, so they look like, you know, beautiful black diamonds just kissing the full perimeter of your shoe. And I'm gonna tell you, that little heel cup, I'm gonna just slip mine off just for a second because there's a little heel cup. Look at that. I didn't even need any hands. It just slips down, but yet it feels really secure, which is nice. I'm just gonna spin around, not as cute as you, Jamie, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a great way. This is Tam's outfit right here.
Yes.
You know, I'd put a blazer on with this. I'm wearing my leather jacket, my oversized sweater to give me that look and feel. But guess what? If you're going to work, if you're in school and you're traveling and you're Hey, living your best life.
Yes.
Throw these on. It's not just for the male and the dog. And I love that 2-inch sole that you can really see on the bottom of Jamie's foot, right above those beautiful rhinestones, great colors.
For sure.
But you can wear these as your footwear.
That's the idea. Not heavy, not clunky.
Right.
Just all the time, anytime. Easy slip on. They're nice and warm on those cold floors. And let me just share with you as you're watching this, because they are so beautiful. I mean, it's just undeniable. We guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas.
That's huge. That
It's
right
huge.
there, 10 days away from Christmas,
10 days
and you're
away.
saying, I can
Wait.
have them for everyone.
With free shipping.
Hello.
So you're not only are you not paying shipping, you're not paying extra shipping to make sure you get it there. We guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas. When you're shopping for these today, you've got free shipping. Tomorrow, the free shipping is over. We've got free shipping on everything today, but tomorrow that's over. We've got these on sale today. We've got these today, hands down. Tomorrow we might not, because they are going so fast. More than half of the quantity that we brought in for the entire day is already gone at 9:15 on the East Coast this morning. So I say all that to say, if you're saying, oh, those would be really nice, you know what, I think I'm gonna put them in my shopping cart, but I'll get them later because I'm gonna be running around, I'm going, I've got things to do today. I don't want you to get them later. I want you to get them now to make sure you get them, because I understand heartbreak when you think you had something in the bag and then it's gone, right? So please don't miss. Let me show you the colors again. So we've got the chambray, which is the most limited. All right, this is that chambray. This one is your charcoal.
Yeah, the rich gray.
Oh, the rich gray, excuse me. This is the rich gray, all right? 2,000 left in rich gray. All right, we brought in 7,500, we've got 2,000 left. We've got the all over black if you want that, okay? Over 10,000 of the all over black have sold. We've got that saddle. I call it iconic because it just is. If you've been wanting it, get it now. We're gonna drop down to that incredible deep jade.
Look at that. And look at the tonal crystals.
I know.
Stop it.
I know. We've got the blush, which is the one you see right there. You can't go wrong. We have the oatmeal for you, which is the lightest option in that oatmeal. And then lastly, we've got the red wine. So we've got them in sizes. We brought in sizes 5 to 13. We want everybody included. This is all ages,
Yes.
all sizes,
Yes.
all budgets.
All season.
All season.
First ever from Joy, exclusive. I mean, we can go
I
on and
know.
on.
Indoor, outdoor, you can do it. Angie, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, so good. Happy holidays. I'll be back at 11.
For sure. Stay comfy, okay?
Yes, all the time.
You can keep shopping. We've got a lot, actually, from Joy that she's brought along with us. So keep shopping for your today's special, but I also wanted to show you this ultra chic, clean and cozy throw blanket. It's a 50-inch by a 60-inch, and Joy always loves a coordinating look, so if you wanted to go ahead and pick those up as well as a comfort gift, you can do that. You can just shop on hsn.com for sure, all right? Now, I also want to share with you coming up a little bit later on, so we're going to take the comfort of, feeling comfortable to being able to watch our shows comfortably, whatever we want to see. And that's all courtesy of Roku. And this is the all-for-one 60-mile radius antenna from Roku. This is the Express HD streaming player. And so if you like to stream your shows and watch what you want to watch, when you want to watch it, that's the way you do it with Roku. We'll give you a full presentation coming up in just a few moments, all right? I am going to run into the next studio. We've got some more really great gift ideas for you. Hang out with me.
Hey, Natasha, don't you just love a good book this time of year?
I really do.
Oh, no, wait, don't crease that page. Look, you must not have heard about the improvements Book Rest with storage. You don't have to crease your page. You don't have to deal with bookmarks. Take a look.
Oh, it's so cute. What an adorable little book buddy. I can put my book right here, and then I can put this on my side table. And you know what? I love that there is a clock with these lights so I can see just how much of the day I've lost to the romances of days past.
Oh, I love a good romance novel. Yeah, there's even storage in the back here, so maybe you put your reading glasses, maybe some little trinkets back there.
And this would make the perfect gift for all of the book lovers in my life.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it really would. Look, there's even a perfect spot for whatever you're drinking.
Oh my gosh, a little beverage holder.
Nice.
All right, that's it. I'm sold. And I know what I'm doing for the rest of the afternoon.
And you can get yours by scanning the QR code or shopping the item number at hsn.com or the HSN app. Ooh.
Adults only.
Yeah, you're right.
It's time to ring it all in. Don't miss your last chance to gift your best with all the last-minute little things. It's the big holiday wrap-up. From perfectly priced presents to fun-sized stocking stuffers, HSN's Under the Tree Guarantee ensures that every surprise offer, today's special and last call Black Friday deal is loaded on the sleigh. But be quick, our reindeers are on standby to bring your holiday cheer home just in time for Christmas Day, now through Thursday.
Well, you're shopping with us here at HSN. Good morning to you if you're just tuning in. Let me just share with you, I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host, and we are 10 days away from Christmas. 9 shopping days away. So if you see anything that you want, definitely take advantage of it, even if it's just kind of what I'm wearing. And let me share with you, this sweater, this cardigan, really cool. It is from Wynn Layers, from our own Marla Wynn. Comes in a couple of other colors, but I like that it's got pockets, it's got a really good length on this. You can throw it on top of virtually anything, and it's got a thickness to it that a lot of times cardigans don't usually have. So you're gonna love wearing this. You can find it on hsn.com. We also have, and I thought it was like a really good match back to the pants that I have on. Now the pants are from Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley. I like, they look like suede, but they are not suede. I like that they've got stretch, because stretch is always your best friend when it comes to fashion. And these also come in a couple of other colors as well. And then of course I'm wearing my today's specials from Joy Mangano. If you ever wonder what we are wearing, you can always shop on hsn.com and type in Host's Closet, and you can see everything that we've got on. All right. Now, we've been shopping for gifts because, like I said, 10 days away, 9 shopping days. We guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas. We've got free shipping across the board today, and we've got some gifts for maybe some hard to shop for folks. Now, take a look here. This is one click to light however you want it. This is the one-click interchangeable and rechargeable flashlight kit. It's really cool because you're going to get the power handle that clicks into the floodlight, the flex light, and the flashlight head. Comes with its own storage case. It's got a 4,000 milliamp lithium battery. So yes, not only is it rechargeable, it's also very powerful, as you can see right there. And we've got it in 3 different colors, so that you can not only choose your color, you can choose the way you light, and you can choose your brightness, and then you're never buying batteries, you're just recharging. So we've got the red set, and it's just gonna be kind of red in some of the accent areas. Red, we've got green, we have blue, and as we go on down the line, for less than $38, this is what you're gifting, and I think it makes a really great gift that's gonna be used even more than you probably realize. Now, Bobby Milliken is joining us, and Bobby always brings us items that just make it easier for us to do the things around the house that we want to do.
Yes.
Bobby, this I think is a really great idea.
This is so cool. This has been so immensely popular that everyone has been talking about it. And check out the reviews on .com. Very, very positive. Everyone's really enjoying their one click. So let me tell you what it is. It's an interchangeable flashlight system. Here's how easy it is to use. You're going to one click the light on, and instantly you're having a nice, very powerful flashlight. I'm gonna click this ring back to release it, and then I'm going to do the second interchangeable head, which is the floodlight. Now look how cool this is. I'm gonna close my eyes because it's so bright. It is rotatable 360 degrees and pivotable, so this very much comes in handy for a lot of lighting needs and lighting situations. And then last but not least, again, see I'm just one clicking the lock ring off, and then I just attach it. Now you've got a flexible snake-like head and snake-light head. Look how far that goes, how bendy that is, and how useful that can be. And I'm asking our producers if they can dim the light so I can just kind of show you some of the neat ways that you can use and articulate this light. As you're watching, keep in mind, this is a rechargeable flashlight, right? You're not going through battery after battery. That's like cash in the trash. We give you the cord, you're going to charge it. You see this tube right here?
Yes.
This kind of represents like maybe you just can't get to something. Maybe you've dropped it in your car. So I've got my flexi head. I'm gonna go down and get in that tube all the way, and look at this. It's magnetic at the end. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pulling that bolt up all the way through because of the end is magnetic. How amazing is that?
How cool is that?
That's awesome. So that's that one. Now I'm gonna change the head out.
And look at how bright that light is.
Yeah, this is the floodlight. I'm gonna
Oh,
come over
my.
here. Yeah, follow me over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over here and show you. This is very bright. This is 1,000 lumens. So this is a toolbox right here. Watch this. You see that? Hands-free. I just use the toolbox, excuse me, and magnetize my one-click light. Again, this is exclusive to HSN. You're not gonna be able to find this anywhere else. Patented technology, rechargeable lighting. Now look at this. I hope you don't find yourself in a situation where you're on the side of the road, late at night, stranded alone. But if you are, there's some things you want to have in your car, like a first aid kit, but also some type of lighting system, some type of light that's easy, that's ready to go. This is it, especially because you can be hands-free. So if you're changing a tire, or if you're fixing a flat, or you're just doing some work, now you've got the ability, and again, look at it, I can change it to me, I can change it to camera, see how bright that is. So you've got all that flexibility right at your fingertips. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this light, I'm gonna pop this head off, and I'm gonna put the flashlight head on, okay? Now, look over my shoulder here. I'm just gonna shine it at that wall. If you take a look at that wall back there, see if I turn the light off, how dark it is?
Yes.
But now I put my light on, now you can see how bright that wall is. Without it,
yes,
with it on. And I'm gonna walk over here and shine the beam kind of towards camera, because I just want you guys watching at home to just be able to see and really tell how strong this beam is. I mean, I can, it's too bright to look at.
Yes.
What I would honestly compare this light to is a tactical light. If you've ever done your research or done some shopping, take a look at tactical lights. This is reminiscent of that. And I've got a video I want to show you. This was taken at my community. I went out, Tamara, I went in my back area of my community. I was like, let me see how far this light is gonna go.
Yes.
Look how far those trees are in the back. That's over, this beam will go over 650 feet, which is like 2 football fields away.
Okay, this is huge. And it's so bright. I mean, it was so bright. I don't know if you could tell on your screen, but nobody could look directly into the light, because that's actually what you need. And if you feel like, oh, I've got a little flashlight, yeah, if it's just, you know, not giving you or not serving you in the way that this one can, then this one is a better option, because it's actually not one option. It's multiple options. At least 3, yeah. Multiple different ways that you're going to use it. Yep. And this is the time to go ahead and pick yours up, all right? Now, I'm holding on to it in blue. We also have it for you in red or in green. Those are your choices. You get the entire set, and you get that really great carry case.
That's all you do is you just put it together. It's that easy.
Look at that.
So again, while we have the lights on, I'm gonna show you this part. So let's say you drop something in the carpet. You might not be, you know, I'm always fixing toys for my kids and the screws are falling out. Maybe you lose an earring, whatever it is. You can use this to pick things up and just kind of go through your carpet. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, wow.
Look at all those things I just pulled up from the carpet. Did you see that? It's a nail, two tacks, without the light. So look at that, that's picking that up because it's magnetized, right? And what you're not doing is this. Let me show you this. You're not buying all of these batteries, because this right here is cash in the trash, because that has one battery that is rechargeable.
That's right, and it's 4,000 milliamps, so it's super strong, super powerful. You're gonna get the flex light or the snake light. You're going to get the floodlight, and then you're going to get the flashlight. You get all of them, and you get the case, and you get the cable to recharge when you need to. And you get all of it for less than $38. And I'll tell you, a really good flashlight that's just a flashlight, a lot of times is very expensive, it's very big, it's very heavy, and it requires you to feed the beast. You have to feed the batteries, right? These do not. Do yourself a favor. If you've got somebody who is a hard to shop for person on your list, you're not exactly sure what to give them, they will never shy away from hands-free light. Ever, ever.
And I love this example. I mean, getting down in the drain, if you drop something, because of that long flexi light, now you have the extra reach. Because this power handle, again, the same one power handle that you recharge works with all 3 of those different lighting heads. Because it's magnetic, now you can really put it anywhere that's magnetic and have the hands-free lighting. So maybe it's just something for fun. Maybe you're just doing a walk on the beach at night, or walking the dogs, or going to the fireworks, or going to the concert, whatever. You just need a little extra light. Maybe it's for something a little more serious, like the power goes out. You want to have a light that you can trust, that you know is going to be ready, that you know is powerful. I mean, I know if my power goes out, I go to the garage, I look for the circuit breaker. I'd only have one hand because I'm carrying a big flashlight. But if you can just magnetize it there, put it there, you've got hands-free light.
This is good.
So I wanted to show you what you're getting kind of in this demonstration or on this pedestal. You would have to buy This floodlight right here separately, that's a regular floodlight. You'd have to buy that. Then, of course, you'd have to buy a regular flashlight, and ours is much better than a regular flashlight. And you'd have to buy some type of flexi light that people like to put around their neck. What I'm telling you is we are giving you all of those options, all of those flexible capabilities of lighting options in one beautifully wrapped package. And if you want to do the around the neck thing, if you want to read a book, look at this. It's so lightweight. If you take a look around my neck, now you could do your reading, or you could just walk around hands-free. Because it's so light, I don't even notice anything. It's so light, and then you can just move it around.
This is good. All in one, and you always know where they are, too.
Yes.
Because if you're ever scrummaging around looking for the flashlight, because you find that you use it a lot, but that you never put it back in the, in the same place.
If you lose things, everything has a place, which I love about it.
And if something's missing, as soon as you open it, you can immediately see, oh, something's missing, I need to go get it, and put it back in its place.
Right.
So it gives you what you want. It has a place to put it.
Yeah.
You can easily carry it and store it around. And to your point, every car needs a lighting system.
I would have two, one in your garage or home and one in your car. And this is cob lighting. It's not the old school LED. This is chip on board, so it's more durable and it's stronger. You can't break the bulb. And I think we're going to turn the lights down one more time and really take advantage of showing you what this light can do. I had this one hanging right there. Let me bring it down.
Oh, I love that. The hang feature, too.
So we'll start with this one. This is, again, you're getting 3 different attachable heads. So this one is that snake light. Again, I can use it if I want to put this bolt down here. If I want to go down a drain or down somewhere far, boom, I can get that. Done deal. Now I click that off in one click, and I'm going to do the floodlight because this is our strongest. This is 1,000 lumens. I'm going to come over here and show you again. I'm going to magnetize it because it's going to stay put right there. Remember, you can articulate the head of this floodlight. Again, that's like 1,000 lumens is like 1,000 candles. Yeah. So now I can have that wide swath of light. All those lumens right here, I can be hands-free. Whether you're just doing a project or something fun or working in the shed, or if it's something serious like you need to get something fixed in a timely manner at the side of the road, you can do your tire because it's going to attach top of your car, side of your car, whatever. One more, I'm going to take this head off, right? I shouldn't look right at it because it's very bright. Put the flashlight head, and you can see back here, look at the beam. If you're looking from behind me, that white wall really lights up when I show this beam, and then I'll come back and kind of show towards camera again how strong the beam is. I'm not really supposed to put it right directly at camera, so I'll just go put it on Bill Duggan over there because he's the star. But you see, the one click, honestly, if you're shopping, and we know you're smart shoppers out there, you're gonna compare this to a tactical light, right? Because those are the lights that are more expensive, that are durable and strong, just like our one click. So we wanna make sure you understand the quality of light that you're getting, how far the beam is gonna go. You're gonna have rechargeable runtime of over 12 hours.
Wow.
That is a long runtime. And again, it's not the old school LED. This is the new cob lighting. That stands for chip on board, which just means you can't break it because it's not a bulb, it's an actual chip, so it's stronger and brighter. So we've thought of everything, we've given you everything.
It's the ultimate light set.
It's the ultimate, and you know what? Did you drop your wedding ring down this? I think you dropped something down here.
Let me see.
Did you drop a ring down there?
If you find a ring, it's mine.
I just want to save the day and be the hero. If you see that, oh, look at this.
Oh,
was that your diamond ring? Did I just save your marriage?
Thank you so. I'll just take this.
No, I did not just propose. On national television. She's like, what the heck?
I'm like, thank you, yes. Okay. No, look, that's brilliant.
That's good,
Wait,
right?
now I don't have to like call a plumber and unplug anything. And
right.
That in itself, I'm telling you this, in itself.
Is worth its weight in gold.
Worth its weight in gold or diamonds. Let me show you. This is what you're getting. Everything that you see right here. You just choose, do you want those accent colors in green or blue or red? Those are the only choices. You get every single thing else. This is going to be your power base. This is where the one click happens. This is the flashlight. You've got the floodlight. You also have the snake light. You're going to get the cable to recharge, and you get the case for less than $38. And I know you have somebody on your list who you're thinking, oh my gosh, they would love this.
So I'm tired of like using these old school flashlights that you'd have to put under your arm if you wanted to do something.
Or
it's
in
kind
your
of
mouth. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, that's way too big. But like we're trying to say no to that. And if you're just joining us, I know we're in our last 30 seconds of our presentation. This is the one click. This is hugely popular. Great customer reviews. Here's how easy it is. One click on. There's your flashlight, one click off, one click on, one click off, and last but not least, one click on. There it is. We're shining. Don't look too close.
There's that floodlight.
There it is, there it is.
Do it. Go ahead and get yours. 885-138 is the item number. Thank you to all of the brand new customers who are making this your very first purchase as well. Bobby, thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, he brought the light. That's for
it.
sure. All right, now we have more, and I know that you're saying, oh my gosh, it's all so good. I can't decide what to get. Well, we've got these phones coming up. These are the AT&T 5-piece cordless handset. And this is what's so great about these. Not only are you getting 5 handsets, which is the most that we've ever done, you're also going to get that connect to cell feature. And you know that is a feature that everybody loves, but we have not had it here at HSN for about 2 years now. It's taken that long to get these back. So we're going to give you a full presentation of those coming up. But if you don't want to wait, you're saying this is what I've been waiting for, then you can go ahead and shop on hsn.com, okay? All right, we do guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas. And free shipping on everything. And I do want you to find what you want. And that means also when you're watching TV. And if it's tough for you to do that, or if you're saying, I need an easier way to get to my shows, well, let's talk about the #1 streaming, and that is Roku. And what you're looking right here, the #1 media streamer, has brought to us the all-for-one 60-mile antenna Roku Express high-definition streaming player for less than $45. I'm going to tell you this. When you consider the range, everything that you're getting here, our price would be almost $90, which is double what we have today. But out at retail, you'd be paying $85 more for everything that you're getting here, including the fact that you're also going to get a voucher for 4 months of streaming subscription to SiriusXM and 3 months of a subscription to Fit On, and we're going to talk about that. But when it comes to watching our media, watching what we like to see when we want to see it, Roku is the way that you do it. And Bill Duggan is here to make it easy for us, right?
I don't make it easy. Roku does, which is great. HSN makes it easy to get home. I mean, it's Sunday morning. You're in your slippers. You just want to enjoy your TV, right? This is why Roku is a go-to. One, they have a lot of different options in the Roku world. This is one of the most affordable, but you see how small this puck is? Just by adding this puck, everything you need is going to be in this purple box. So it's the HDMI cord, the batteries for the remote. You add it to your TV. You just made it smarter. You just made it easier. And I'll be honest with you, Tamara, this is a smart TV.
Yeah.
But sometimes the TV's smarter than me. And that's just it. On a Sunday morning, I don't want to be trying to figure out technology. I just want to come over to my Roku. And this is why Adam Friedman, myself, so many parents have got their families on Roku. Because can you tell? Oh, there's National Geographic. There's PBS Kids. You can see it. So you can really, like my mom, I love her. She likes to watch The Crown. She's like, what channel is it? And I'm like, it's Netflix. And then she's like, well, what channel's Netflix? I'm like, no, it's not. She can find Netflix over here. Or like my TV, it's this nice smart TV, but it's a little older. It didn't have Apple TV, Disney Plus. Just by adding my Roku, you can see I get all the big names. And you know what? These top 6, they're all subscription-based, so I have to pay a monthly fee. There are 350 free channels, like the Roku channel, like HSN Plus and QVC Plus. I mean, YouTube's free, Pluto's free. So you just add this to your television, you're getting free content. And one other cool thing about this configuration, yes, you're getting SiriusXM for months for free, because there's a voucher included. You don't just have to listen in your car. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
You're dialed in, you're like, oh, this is good conversation. Can't miss it. Oh, wait a second, I could turn this on the couch and watch it on my Roku device. That's what I used to have one Roku in my house. And that's where I would go to find the content, because it's easier to find even any show. Because, it happens, it's the holiday season. I want to watch a holiday show. You come over here to your search settings. You can type it in if you'd like. You can actually even download an app on your phone and use the microphone. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, oh, I found Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is funny. One of our hosts, she's been binge watching Love is Blind.
Yeah.
I would not think that she's a Love is Blind kind of girl, but she was able to find Love is Blind. Or you can just really just get into the weeds of what you want to watch and all these great options very easily.
This is it,
but Tamara, this is just part of the bundle, which is awesome.
Okay, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
You get the bundle for so much less. I'm telling you, our regular price on this is double.
Yep.
It's double, but we're down to our last literally few hundred, and then that's it. And I think that's one of the reasons why our price at this point is so low. This is that Black Friday deal that you wait for, and then now that we are 9 shopping days left before Christmas, you're thinking, well, if I don't find a good deal now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You've found it on your Roku Express. While you're listening, while you're shopping, hsn.com, or use that QR code, because you can jump to the page on hsn.com and you can kind of follow along with everything you're getting, and then go ahead and press purchase, and you can order yours.
And Roku's always been a great holiday gift because, you know, I don't know what you like to watch on TV. I don't know what kind of device or whatever. This works for anyone. Apartment dweller, big screen, small screen. We've now included an antenna, an award-winning antenna. So realize Roku's #1 media streamer out there because more people stream and know how to navigate and install a Roku, so that's great. But then we've added the antenna. But this antenna, one for all, is One Design Awards. Because when we think antennas, Tamara, I don't know if you're like me, but we think of this, right? This old school stuff that screams 70s and shag carpet and all of that. You know, I bought this online. They still sell this technology because out there over the airwaves is a free signal that the broadcasters need to put out there. This is your antenna now. Fabric finish, signal finder, all this great stuff. Why is this important? One, we've been doing a lot of antennas recently because people are trying to cut the cords and save some money. Not all antennas are created alike. They don't look good. They're, you know, kind of clunky. You don't want to leave them out. This one has won awards for the design, but also the mileage in terms of range. We normally say it's $1 a mile when you get an antenna. I've done 30-mile antennas. I've done 40, 60. This is a 60-mile range antenna.
Wow.
So you really get a lot of breadth of what it's gonna pull in. It's omnidirectional, it looks good to leave out, and I'll be honest with you, the first time I set it up, I got about 12 free channels.
Okay.
But still, 12 free channels.
Yeah.
And most importantly, it's the NBC, the ABC, where the big games are, the big award shows, for free. You reposition it. There's a signal finder right down here in front. You'll get 3 lights, and that you'll be your sweet spot. And when you do another scan on your television, I got up to 30 to 40 free channels. And Tamara, I'll be honest. Do I watch all 30? No. But the top 6, my Jimmy Kimmels, my Fallons, all those guys at night.
Yes.
Because before I couldn't get them because I didn't have cable anymore because I was just streaming. You know where also came in handy?
Why?
During the storms. So my Wi-Fi was down, my cable was down, but you know what was out there for free? The antenna signal.
Oh, yes!
So even as an emergency backup to have an antenna in your household, it is paramount.
I didn't even think about that because you're right, our signals were down too.
Yep, but if you had an antenna.
If you'd had an antenna, you can pull in what's out there because ours were, but you know, the neighborhood over or not too far away, 10 miles away or so, and this is a 60-mile range. You know, I could have pulled in over there. That's brilliant. I hadn't thought about that. And these are the kinds of things that we don't always think about until we're in the moment. But the fact that when you're getting this bundle, you're getting that #1 streaming media maker, and you're getting the antenna. You're not having to buy them separately. And this is easy to use.
And you notice they're individually boxed.
Yes.
So you know, you can give the Roku, and you know, I'm gonna keep the antenna for my emergencies, which is great. Or you can give it all together, because that's what I've often done. I got my mom on the Roku. I think she's gonna be getting the antenna, because she just had a kerfuffle with her Wi-Fi at home. So she couldn't stream. So it was like a lot of phone calls. She kept calling like, Mom, we got her, we're gonna get her an antenna this Christmas. So she could actually watch her local shows and all that, even when the Wi-Fi goes out. Also, this is our last and only show of the weekend. So if you, maybe you have a lot of people covered, this is a great backup gift, because remember, you can break it up. And Roku, you can't go wrong.
That's right.
At all.
This is the thing, you can go ahead and pick it up. I know this was a quick presentation, but it's because we have so few of them remaining, because a lot of you have loved this and picked this up already. But if you have not, and you've been wanting to cut the cable cord, but still not miss out on the shows, like you can stream a lot of what you love to watch currently, like us, HSN.
You can.
You can do that. 890-972.
You know what you're gonna miss though?
What's that?
That big cable though. Just saying.
I don't know if I'm gonna miss that one.
Yeah, okay, maybe not.
I know. Okay, I will tell you as we move on over 41,000 of our Joy Chic and Comfy most comfortable slipper ever have been ordered. This is with the podiatric insole. And we've got all of the colors for you still right now, but we are losing sizes on that chambray blue. I say go for it. We call them slippers, so yes, wear them inside, but you can also wear them outdoors. You can travel in them, wear them to work, wear them when you're running about. But when you're at home and you need something warm and comfy underfoot on those hard, cold floors, this is it. These are less than $30. You've got free shipping across the board here at HSN today, and we still guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas. So don't miss out on that today's special. Okay, so Bill and I were texting last night because he was saying, oh, we've got the AT&T phones right back. We have not had these in a long time. You've got the 5-handset option. You're gonna get one of the main base, the primary base, and then you're gonna get 5 handsets. You get the cords for the base as well. 5 is the most handsets we do. We have not seen the Connect to Sell in 2 years because it is something that's hard to come by now, but it's what everybody wants. And so this, I want you to listen up for the presentation, because if you have a landline and you need new phones, this is gonna be your set. But even if you don't have a landline, you have one cell phone that every time it rings when you're at home, you have to run to go find it, or where's the phone, or I missed the call. Now these can be your sort of cell phones for your home. Think about that. We're gonna give you all the information, but you do have free shipping. You've got a $50 savings off of our regular HSN price, and I want you to go ahead and pick yours up.
Yeah, it's funny because this has been a sleeper hit this holiday season because people are like, landlines, really, what? But you've been wanting it. You've been wanting to upgrade the quality of the calls, the audio, the range, the crackle, and that it's not just on a landline. Like, I'll be honest, I do not have a landline anymore.
Yeah, neither do I.
You're getting all that upgrade for your cell phones. And it's not just one cell phone. You can actually have 2 cell phones.
You didn't tell me that.
His and hers, which is great, or a roommate situation, because that's just it. Your cell phone will ring, but now it's going to ring throughout the house. Because, you know, we're that generation where our cell phones are kind of always with us.
Yes.
But you know, can't have it at bath time next year, there, this time. That's right. Now you can have it everywhere, or like my mom, she doesn't always have her phone with her.
That's right.
But it will ring throughout the house on all these handsets. So that Connect to Sell, why did it take us 2 years? Because when we're coming out of the pandemic, I think a lot of people had upgraded the landline and upgraded the technology, so it was bone dry. Just got this back. So I'm gonna show you how this works. If you have that landline at home, this is where AT&T really made a name for themselves. It preactively screens the calls. What does that mean? You know, normally if you get a solicitation call, you have to answer it. First of all, the phone rang through dinner, it rang through nap time and all of that. It will not ring at home. You do not have to have that awkward pause. More importantly, once you pick up that phone, they know it's a live number. That's where all of a sudden they're selling it, and that's where you get on all the lists. So I'm gonna call our phone sets right in front of me, and what you're gonna notice, it will not ring. And why? Because it pre-screens those calls. And the fact that it pre-screens the calls, a robot cannot get through. So boom, come down here.
Hello, calls to this number are being screened
not ringing.
by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone, then press pound.
Okay, so you see what has to happen? I have to say my name and press pound. A robot can't do that.
No.
A vote for me guy can't do that.
Yeah.
A roofer can't do that. But maybe it is an individual that wants to get through, they can do that. So when the phone rings next to your bedside table or in the living room or during dinner time, you're like, well, who's calling?
Right.
Oh, it's the principal. Oh, it's the
Yes.
dentist. Perfect. How peaceful is that? I got this set from my mom about a year ago when it was Thanksgiving weekend. You know, I'm like, how was Thanksgiving, Mom? She's like, it was so quiet. The phone wasn't ringing. Because in our household, 9 times out of 10, let it go to voicemail, ignore it, because we knew it was a solicitation. We've had that number for how many years?
Right.
So that was great. Then the Connect to Sell. I got this from my house. I got it from my sister's house. You know why I got it from my sister? She'd be on her cell phone, we'd be talking. She goes into the kitchen, and then we get bad service.
Yes.
She has that dead zone in the kitchen. So as long as your cell phone is within that Bluetooth range of the base station, like I had my cell phone over there earlier today watching my Roku, it's still connected. So this is what happens. I then call my sister back. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna call you back, but answer on the landline. But actually she's answering on her cell phone via the landline.
Yes.
So this convenience is just great. So I'm gonna call my cell phone, boom, boom, boom. And the thing is, the best part about it is, you know, maybe the ringer's off because you know you were at work or at church, and are you gonna miss that call? It's ringing here, but I can't make it back to that one phone.
Call from 1
Boom.
7 2
It's ringing on 5 handsets now.
5 different handsets throughout the house. And remember, I love that you brought that up. Normally we would offer 3 handsets, maybe 4, but that 5th really is that nice extra because you can't have it. You just plug it into power out in the garage or maybe out, his and her side of the couch if you'd like.
Yeah.
But it's also an extension, not just of ringing. There's a little voice assistant button here on the side. By the way, this could be your intercom as well. It could be your walkie-talkie throughout the house. This little voice button, it will actually trigger back to my voice assistant on my cell phone.
Oh.
My Google, my Chrome, my Siri, because you can ask her, do you have an appointment today?
Yeah.
You can ask her, because where are all your phone numbers?
In the cell phone.
In the cell phone, right?
Yeah, none of them are here.
Oh, no. It's like call mom, call HSN, because it will go back to your phone, but you're on the quality of, actually another thing I like too, I get excited about these. Do you take phone calls on your cell phone on speakerphone?
Yes.
You can do that here too.
Oh, that's good.
So now you did say it perfectly. It's an extension of your cell phone in every room without another $100, $500 phone in every room.
This is good, and I love it for those reasons all. I mean, I know a lot of people still do have landlines, and because you don't see phones often, we don't offer phone sets nearly as often as we even used to over the last couple of years, then maybe it is time for you to upgrade your phones. You don't get that clear signal as much as you used to. You do have static, and you know your phones are old, then this is for you. But I think about, for myself and my husband, most of the time when we're at home, we'll try to have our phones with us, but we're like literally keeping up with our phones. Or it's on the charger in the other room, we miss a call. But with this, we wouldn't need to miss a call just because we walk through our front door. As long as it's connected to our cell, we can stay connected in a comfortable way, because also the fact that they're lighter, it's lighter than my phone, and to be honest, it's more comfortable than holding that flat phone, so that if I am cooking or doing something else, it's gonna be a more comfortable call. I say do it while we have them, free shipping. If these are gonna be gifts, I know it's gonna be one of those unexpected gifts under the tree, but still a really great one, and we guarantee under the tree in time for Christmas.
Actually, for the gift, I like to do it. I set it up for my mom during the holidays, unbeknownst to her. That's when all of a sudden the gift was the quiet, the phone not ringing, or the funny thing is, I'd call my mom on the cell phone, and she'd be like, but she didn't know when I called my mom on the cell phone, she'd pick up this and we'd have a conversation. She didn't even know I called her cell phone, but you had that convenience of talking on the landline. So this is what's great about it. It's the holiday season, you're watching TV. How often do we do this at home though? When the phone rings at home, we ignore that landline because it's a solicitation. I'm calling, but it's not ringing. It's not getting through.
If you're a family member, friend, or invited caller, please press pound.
See, you can pick that greeting if you'd like it. Boom, I'm gonna hang up that call, boom. And that's where you just appreciate how this is designed, because that's really gonna, they're still being screened, which is great. But the fun part about it is it did not ring through the house. And the fact that it did not bother you during nap time or during your appointment is important. But then it goes a step further. When it does ring, you know it's someone you want to talk to. But then, that household with the cell phone or with both, which is great because it's good to have a landline in case of an emergency. This is an extension of your cell phone. So all of a sudden, I could be on, this is nice too, Tamara. I could be on a call over here on my cell phone. You could still be on another handset on your cell phone. 2 calls going in at the same time because you're actually on your phone and he's on his phone. So those are great conveniences. But then, you've been watching TV for a few hours. Did I miss anything? Go over here and hit your voice assistant button. And I'm gonna get that little chime. We all know that little chime. Let's see, she'll prompt me.
Yeah.
There we go. And then you could ask it a question. Do I have any text messages?
Mom said, what time does your flight arrive on Christmas Eve?
Oh.
Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Mom?
I land around noon. I just received a text message, sent a text message from the landline. Boom.
What?
And I can do that exact same callback to get the phone numbers, because where's the pizza parlor number? It's in my cell phone, but I can actually order it from the landline phone over here. All these great conveniences, and look at the footprint. This could be my side of the bedside table, which is great. And Tamara, you mentioned something else, because maybe you are charging your phone in the other room.
Yes.
That base station is even upgraded with a charging port.
Oh.
And so that's where I've got my mom, plug your phone in over here and charge it up. So that way, now the cell phone rings throughout the house.
Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
Right?
I am so impressed because everything that we didn't like about either not having a landline or chasing the cell phone or all of those things. Now, the folks at AT&T have said, we figured it out because we do it too. So now when you pick up this set, there are so many different ways that you're gonna use them. You're gonna use them differently than my mom's gonna use them, than your mom, than you know, all of you out there. But you have all of that functionality in AT&T phones. This is a trusted name and brand that we have all known and used, you know, in our lives. And the fact that you're getting all 5 handsets and the main base that you can actually charge your phone on, your cell phone if you want to, you've got it all. Use the free shipping. The FlexPay is $26 to get these home. They're beautiful, and a lot of times we've even offered other colors of handsets. I like that these are just that classic, it's like a graphite black that's just clean and classic, and you're getting 5 handsets. And I cannot tell you how many people I know who have hurt themselves trying to run to the phone because there was only 1 or 2 handsets, or they were trying to get to their cell phone, or they missed a very important call because they didn't hear it ring. You're gonna hear these ring. The reason we got rid of our landline at home was when my daughter was a new baby, and the phone was ringing constantly with solicitor calls and waking her up. And I'm thinking, do you know how long it took me to get her to sleep? I don't want the phone ringing to wake her up if it's nobody.
I don't want to support your campaign. I don't need that warranty. You woke my baby.
Right. No, I don't need another home mortgage.
Well, that's just it. And most times, the phone will ring, you have to answer, and I'll be honest with you, it is billions of calls, not a year, a month that are put out there. And it's scary. My mom's gotten to the point where you send her a text message or a solicitation, it's like, I need to pay this bill. She gets service. She doesn't want her service cut off. She doesn't want, you know, to inconvenience anyone. So there's scams out there, but it's also just, it's annoying. And you have to answer that call. You have to proactively figure out how to block them. Nope, because remember, this will, with those landline calls, that call will not get through unless it hits that pound button. Boom. I'm ringing. I'm trying to interrupt your babies now.
Right, no.
Boom. I have to say my name and press pound. A robot cannot do that. And one other thing that's really great about AT&T quality, this is your base station. You plug it in. Even the setup is so simple. You don't even have to read the directions, Tamara. There's a voice guide right down here. Boom, voice guide.
Hello. This voice guide will assist you with the basic setup of Smart Call Blocker.
You don't even have to read the directions. Set up Smart Call Blocker, which is great. And by the way, you can set it up a variety of different ways. Only numbers in your phone can get through, only numbers in your area code can get through, or any unknown number will be blocked and have to do that pre-screened thing. By the way, base station, do you see that USB port?
Yes.
Leave your power cord to charge up your cell phone. Love it. Extra antenna. This is also your digital answering machine, which is great. And can you just see how vibrant the screen is? This is important for a lot of people. I was out with Helen Keeney. She's like, I can read it without my glasses. I love it. It's worth it. But you see, the setup is easy. Using it is easy. And there's one thing to have the cell phone for the emergencies, but this is how a lot of us do get connected these days.
That's right.
We love to have that conversation with our best friend. We need to check in with mom and all that. And that's what happened with my mom's house. My sister and I would call her on the cell phone.
Yeah.
She didn't answer.
Yes.
She didn't answer. And plus her, she left it in bed and now she's watching TV with the coffee.
Right.
So she's not running back upstairs.
She's not doing that.
I call her on the cell phone.
Yeah.
She's not gonna miss the call. And I don't need to chat her ear off. I just wanna,
Yeah,
you're
I
good.
just want to check in for
Thank
the
you.
day. My mom leaves her cell phone in her purse, and then she's like, now where's my purse?
Yeah.
Guess what?
How many times do we turn off our ringer because we're at work
That's
and we
right.
wouldn't hear it, but now it's ringing here.
And it's ringing on 5
Where you want to
handsets.
pick that up. And then also, I just love that range, but the dead zones in my sister's house, that's where I really appreciate it because as long as this is in the good spot, your base station, you have clarity throughout the house.
Okay, and I know a lot of you are shopping for these. You can see over 1,800 of these ordered. It took us 2 years to bring back a feature-rich phone system like this. And it really is a system because it's how you're going to use it most comfortably. So you can shop on hsn.com, you can use the app, you can use the QR code, or if you have some really good working phones, you could call us if you wanted to. If you don't, this is the time to do it because actually I don't know how often we're gonna be able to offer phone systems like this. I know we've got them for you now. And when you tuned into HSN today, you probably weren't really thinking about, I wonder if they're gonna have phones, but we do. I was excited to see them and we're excited to bring them to you as well. This is the time to go ahead and pick them up for yourself or as a gift for somebody else. Let me just reiterate real quick. You said that I could connect my cell phone
Yes.
and my husband could connect his phone.
2 phones.
And if I need to make a call, I could do that and he could make a separate call.
Yes, because you're actually calling on your cell phone. You just have the convenience of the handset, which is great. By the way, I have Android and Apple out here. Doesn't have to be specific.
Yes,
you don't have to
yes.
be an AT&T user because you know there's a cell phone provider. Nope, you can put it wherever. Because this is what's great. Cell phones are over here. I'm back here. Or do you have a landline and you just get crackly because the microwave's running? You're going out to get the mailbox. Or more importantly, I need to place that phone call.
Yeah.
Hit that voice assistant. All my phone numbers are my cell phone.
Yeah.
So as long as I get that little chime from my voice assistant, and I'm like, because I don't know the number, call the HSN PA desk. I could put on speakerphone if I like.
Yeah.
She's thinking. She's thinking. I can ask what's on the calendar. I can ask.
Yeah.
And that's where I could place those phone calls from the handset.
Oh,
Hi, Danielle. Merry Christmas. She loves it when I call her. But it went through.
Danielle's at the front. Just so you know, sorry, Danielle. So this is the way to do it. Oh my gosh, our clock is almost good. This is the funny thing. As with all of the high-tech features, we get excited about something that we're familiar with that marries with our high-tech features.
It doesn't make it complicated. It works. It's easy to set up. That's why take advantage of the holiday return time too.
Yes.
You can always send it back, but you'll love the upgrades across the board.
You'll have until January 31st if for any reason you wanted to send these back. And Bill, thank you so much as always.
Have a great holiday season.
Thank you, you too.
It's been ages since I got to play with her.
I know. I cannot, and I hope you have a great one as well.
Me too.
Your flight lands at noon.
It does.
You can. Callie's coming up next. She's got some more great things for you. Remember, free shipping on everything. Today's the last day of that, and guaranteed under the tree in time for Christmas. So do your shopping now. 9 shopping days left. All right. We wish you the best. I will see you again tomorrow. Okay. Callie's next.
Well, hi, everyone. Good morning.